Me, God says be me, Mom says be me, Dad says be me, Nan says be me, Sis says be me, Chris says be me, just gotta be me. Me, my name is Faith, I walk with God and I know my pace. Check my soul, remember this face, I'm gonna be big, just watch this space.
About 7:30 in the morning. My days usually start about 7:30 because it takes about an hour and a half to get down there. Hospital's downtown, and so I just wanted to take you guys on a journey of what a day like this for me entails. So this is going to be a little bit different because my sister actually has an appointment today as well, so I'll be picking her up. But in another video, I'll show how her trans exchanges are done, because she actually does a different procedure. She goes to a place and they do the takeout and the intake at the same time. So it's in the same hospital but a different floor. Her process is a lot quicker, even though she has a lot more going on. So I'll show you guys that in another video. Mine today will be considered a manual exchange. Another name for this is a phlebotomy. So let's go. So we arrived at the hospital. Yeah. The first stop was to Martin's because I always like to eat while I wait on my nurses. I got a egg, bacon, and cheese and a croissant and apple fritter for later. So my sister's here now. Her appointment's at 12:30. It's after 9.
Too early for me, to be honest.
But yeah, let's start our day.
Are you gonna video?
Yeah, I want them to see how you access support.
Okay.
Or what happens in their DM.
Okay.
I'm gonna do you next.
You gonna do me next?
Yeah, because your exchange transfusions are different because you have the apheresis. They acted. It's a different process.
True. True.
I was gonna try to kill two birds with one stone today, but I'll probably be napping by the time you go to bed.
And I would be like, I would say I would take the camera with me, but I'm gonna fall asleep.
But, sorry, Nisha. The pain that you are having was like same as before, right? Like it's your usual.
Yeah,
your
I know it's a
pain.
crisis
Okay.
pain.
Yeah, okay.
He's quiet, yeah.
So you fall asleep with the camera on?
They give me Benadryl, so I'll be out like a light.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside, okay? Okay, the minute 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Can I use this one?
Yeah.
Okay with it?
Yeah.
They only access one side.
Yeah, but they flush both,
Oh, okay.
which is annoying because I have to get poked twice, even though they only use one.
Oh, sorry.
I get poked twice every time I come here. I used to get poked 4 times a week.
Oh, you have a port too?
Yeah, Vortex, same as Nisha's.
So what I get is a manual exchange where they take out the tube and then they put in two fresh units. Whereas my sister gets it in and out at the same time.
Yeah, I got 7 or 8 bags, I think. 8 bags. They raised it to recently.
And do they take out 8 bags too?
I don't know, it's like a machine and it basically like filters my blood and then gives me back my good blood cells.
It stopped. Yeah. Cough. This is weird.
It'd be like that sometimes. Said it'd be like that sometimes.
I guess you probably have to flush it.
Flushes really well. Okay, there you go.
So the first 2 bottles, these 2 bottles that they take out are just to like clear
The port.
stuff that's in there. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
heparin and whatever. And then they fill, I'm gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 bottles of blood to do the cross matching and what else do they do? Cross matching and checking your hemoglobin and your sickle cell levels.
The vials of blood for cross match.
It's actually weird when they push the saline in, you can kind of taste it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but you can.
Like always, every time.
Yeah, some people really hate this.
You can taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna hook this up with you, okay?
Okay.
Just keep vein open, so I'm just gonna do 150. That's okay?
That's fine. Usually now I go and have my nap. Alright, you can cut. I will.
Let's see if they can start. Probably not. Probably not. I'll come back when I'm done.
I'll be here.
I might not stay because. I might not stay because. Oh, so it's really be steady.
Okay, bye. So I forgot to vlog the first unit being taken out. So Oh, I'm talking to the camera, Pauline.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So, Pauline is taking out one bottle. This is what's come out of me. And then we do hydration. How much is this? How much is this? 550?
That's 550. Yeah.
550. And then we do hydration, and then we take out a second bottle, and after the second bottle, they immediately start the process of the transfusion. So I'm getting 2 bags in, and my hemoglobin today is 82, 83. And yeah, so they have to consistently have watch on my blood pressure, my pulse, and occasionally check my temperature. But these 2 are checked like every 10 minutes to make sure that my blood pressure doesn't drop, and my oxygen levels don't drop, because that will also show like if you're going into, Pauline, what's it called when the blood comes out too fast and then you have to go to the washroom, and then your stomach, there's a name for it, I can't remember. Well, like when blood doesn't go to your head and then
Oh, okay. Like vasovagal.
Vasovagal.
Yeah.
So that means that the blood's not going to your head, your brain?
Yeah, not enough. Yeah, and the blood pressure goes down.
Yeah, your blood pressure goes down, and
Yeah. Or
so I've had that happen a few times, and then they usually put oxygen, tilt me back so all the blood goes back to my head, and then we start the transfusion quickly, or slow down the process of it being taken out. So
I'll take this up.
okay. So now I'm getting my hydration, and Pauline's throwing out my blood, and yeah. So we'll do hydration. I think they give me a bag, and then after the bag is done, then they take out another one of those bottles. So we started the blood transfusion process. That usually runs about an hour for each unit. So they run the first bag for 15 minutes, and then they come back, check my temperature, check my blood pressure, check my oxygen stats, to see if, I'm gonna have a reaction, if everything's going well. No reaction, no fever spiked, then they continue with the bag. So there's like a 15-minute window where they, like a grace period where they just kind of watch and see how your body reacts, and if everything goes okay, then they continue. So I usually have my units run over an hour's time, and then so maybe about 3:34 hopefully I'll be done. My battery on my camera's dying, so let me show you. This is the the IV, and of course everything's hooked up to my chest. And yeah, I didn't really get to take much of a nap because my nurse came along with my doctor. So
Okay, so we need to take your blood pressure. You had your phlebotomy done? Okay, just to check. Okay.
so the process of napping today didn't really go as planned, but it's cool. I had a few phone calls, and I'm actually really tired, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can charge my battery so that I can show you how they take out the port when it's all said and done. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few. I'm going to rest or relax for an hour,
Wow, my blood. But, okay, bye. Okay, so the transfusion is done. They put in the 2 units. I did have a little episode of Vis Vegas. I'm actually on an incline right now. I don't know if you
The doctor put an order to put 300. So I'm taking 300 mils from the bottle and dilute it to 5 mils here.
Okay. I was recording my day in my life.
Oh,
But don't worry, don't.
it's closed, okay?
Uh-huh.
Not to have hair. I'm going to remove first, right? Because you had flash water. Okay. That will be disposed. This is for your blood sample. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to flush your line. Now, I'm going to flush your line with 20 mils of normal saline. Okay?
Mhm.
You feel salt? You see, this is 10.
Have a good weekend, Krishna.
Another 10. Okay?
Mhm.
Katrina, I have heparin here on the table. Okay, I'm flushing. I flushed, right?
Yep.
Now I need to kept it with heparin. So
Okay.
you saw it was 3 heparin and 5 water. So we have 3 and 2. It's 5.
Yep.
Okay. That's heparin. Okay, but no. So now I'm keeping that like that. Don't attach, because Katrina now will feel which port was assessed. I'm keeping that, right? Now Katrina will come and touch, and another one she will do the same. She will assess and do the same flush and put the same heparin.
Okay.
Okay, does it make sense to you?
Yes, it
Okay.
does. Thank you.
No, and now I need to check before. I need to check your bracelet. Right? You know, check what's missing, but I will check your bracelet. Okay, it's 28079. The date of birth.
That's me. Just before I had my son. I was getting like really sick, and I was in the hospital like exactly every 4 weeks. Like I say, I was in on the 10th, and the next 30 days, I'm in the hospital. Bad crisis. Same thing, my SS levels were like really high. And then I had a clot in my right lung.
Wow,
And then
that's serious.
they were giving me transfusions, and then basically I was crisising so bad that even when they gave the transfusions, it would just destroy. So it's like you're giving me blood for my body to just destroy it right away. So Dr. Ward was like, we need to figure something out, because at that time I didn't have my son yet. I only had my daughter. And I'm like, I'm literally away from her more than I'm with her. And yeah. So we started doing these, and it's been helping.
One, two, three.
That one hurt. Yeah.
Okay, just a second, sorry. Is it painful when I brush?
It's not painful. It just feels kind of funny.
I heard it.
A little bit. Stinging a little bit.
It's painful when I flush?
Stinging.
Stinging?
Is it like on the edge or something?
Looks like it, yeah. So, can you taste it? Burns a lot?
Not a lot, but it's just stinging. It doesn't.
Okay.
Not feeling the regular. Okay, so they weren't able to access the port, the other side to flush, so I'm waiting.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I love sealing. Yay. Thank you, babe.
Let's just put pressure dressing for both. Still?
No, it's okay. 1, 2, 3. You okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Press it with this blade.
Sorry, I have to press.
You okay, Kat?
Yes, ma'am.
Katrina can come?
Elena
can come?
go home actually. Tell her thank you.
Okay, so I'm pretty much done.
Do we know?
It was bleeding a bit, so I'm applying some pressure. And then my nurse Katrina is going to do a double check to make sure it's okay before I leave.
Okay? Be extra careful.
It's 5:30 now, so it's been a long day. My sister, who started out with me, she was done hours ago, and it's probably, well, her boyfriend came to pick her up. So I'm on my way in a little. It's been a long day. This is usually how my days go, minus the other dramas that took place. And yeah. I am literally pulling up to my house 12 hours from the time that I woke up today and left my house.
I'm a Venus girl, you can see in my eye. Mommy's the queen, daddy's the king. I flung on my track, doing my thing. My future is bright like a diamond ring. All in God's hands, don't care what you think. Enjoying this music, I do it for fun. Can't race me, cause I've already won. My aim is to rise, just like the sun. And I ain't gonna stop till I say I'm done. I'm Faith, remember that name. Education all in my brain, God all in my heart. My music's going insane. Me, God says be me. Mom says be me. Dad says be me. Nan says be me. Sis says be me.